Looks pretty simple, doesn't it? That little center circle comfort zone, we all love that place. From the time we get up in the morning, from the way we get ready for work, the route we drive to work, the foods we eat, the music we listen to, the books we read, the people we talk to, the people we avoid like the plague, that's our comfort zone. We love it there. We all go there as often as we can. You'll notice right outside the comfort zone is the learning zone. By definition, uncomfortable. So I hope at some point today, in the next hour that we're together, I hope I make you a little uncomfortable. That would make me happy, right? By definition, uncomfortable, the learning zone. Right outside the learning zone is the panic zone. What happens there? Things slam shut. Can't think, my brain slams, my heart races, I get totally tipped over, and I freeze. We don't want to go to the panic zone. What happens, so that's a real simple picture of life, and it's true for each and every one of us in this room. And oh, by the way, our comfort zones are all different. Come back to that in a second. What happens when somebody brings us an idea we either don't know about, we haven't experienced, is counter to what we know and believe, and forces us to get to a really, really uncomfortable place because it violates this comfort zone we've built. When that happens, we build walls. We isolate, oh, I'm going to stay away from that person. He's weird. She doesn't know what she's talking about. They challenge me on something. They don't know who I am, blah, blah, blah. So we build walls around our comfort zone. And you'll notice that when we do that, we might be starting to feel better, more comfortable, calmer. But when we build walls around our comfort zone, we declare, whether we use words or not, I'm done learning. And when we declare, I'm done learning, guess what? You start getting sidelined. You start not getting invited to meetings. You start not getting invited to the bigger projects. This is normal, natural human tendency. We all do it. To prevent that from happening requires us to intentionally get out in the learning zone. And when we do, when we go to the learning zone purposely, every day, little tiny bits, have a conversation you're not ready for, talk to somebody who's really different from you, learn some things, try new foods, try new music. When we do that, our comfort zone begins to expand. As the comfort zone expands, it pushes the learning zone out. And at one point in time, the panic zone goes away. Not because we never meet anything that doesn't freak us out again. We still do. But we've learned to manage the discomfort to learn. We've learned to manage the discomfort to learn. The more we can purposely do that, the bigger our comfort zone gets, pushing the learning zone out, panic zone goes away. By the way, as a professional, the more time you can consciously, intentionally get into your learning zone, feeling uncomfortable, maybe looking a little out of place, certainly not looking totally buttoned up, you increase your asset value to this organization.